I'm having a senior moment. The guitar player singer that was with him forever.
With who?
With the Crickets, all during the 80s and 90s, and then did the stuff Paul McCartney produced. Gordon Payne. Gordon Payne. Gordon, I want to start with Gordon. They started with Oh Boy, just with them, you know, because Gordon spent the most time with him, you know, as one of the singers,
right?
You know, so I started with Gordon, and they went and then they brought out, Albert, and then they brought out Glenn D. And he did, you know, play with everybody from the, and then Albert stayed on stage, and then they brought out, I guess that was it, then me, and then the presentation, and then during the presentation I thought, oh Lord, I'm going to have to follow this, you know, and everybody's weeping from raining in my heart.
I was going to say, not a dry
eye. The place is sold out, you know. I'll show you a great picture of all this, you know. That I had back there, and anyway, so and then I came out and I did I'm Gonna Love You Too, which Joe B is credited for writing. I sang that, and then I sang Looking for Someone to Love, which is the B-side of That'll Be the Day, and then I did Tell Me How, and then we brought out Tommy Alsop, and because I was going to do It's So Easy, but Tommy needed to play a song first to warm up. He was 83 years old, you know, so he came out and he talked and talked and talked and broke my setup. So I just stood there and went, oh geez. And then he did Big Boss Man, and I played behind him. Then I stepped up to the microphone and I said, okay, I said, we're going to do a song that Tommy played on the original record in 1958, and I counted off It's So Easy. He played the solo note for note exactly like the record.
Beautiful.
Yeah. They just sent me a DVD of the entire show.
Oh, wonderful.
It was, unfortunately, a lot of the camera angles are terrible. Some gal down here with the camera shooting up, you know, and it's just jowl shots, you know. And I thought, geez, can't you float something straight in, you know? Not here. So, but anyway, I got that and a bunch of photos from the Surf Ballroom.
Wonderful, yeah. I'd love to hit you up for that. Is that video out, or has it been released commercially?
It was online. It was online, yeah. If you went to their archives, the Surf Ballroom archives, the cricket show and so forth.
Okay, we'll find it.
Yeah, but it was very touching, and we had a great time, and the run through went great. You know, it was the first time we went on stage at 10 o'clock in the morning, and everybody in chronological order, you know, and they came, and I showed up about 1 o'clock as they were about ready for me. I waited a while, and we did everything and so forth. I said, that's gonna work, you know.
Yeah.
And it did. It was good.
Fantastic.
Sounded great in the room, you know. I stood in the wings and I thought, God, I'm near. I was the last one, and then after me, then Gordon went. Then after I did my thing, then they did Heartbeat, and then they did Rave On, and I sang That'll Be the Day, and then we did Rave On, and one of the Nelson brothers came out, Matthew. Came and played with us.
Nice. And
then we were done, and they carried on so far. We had no encores, we had no more material. And so we went back out and did Oh Boy again.
Yep.
Said, okay, well, we started with this, we'll do it again with everybody. And
so Willie Nelson would start with Whiskey River, and then he'd
end with Whiskey River.
And with Whiskey River, that was kind of the bookmark of everything in the middle was who knew what.
Yeah.
Right? Well, great, Keith. Thanks so much for
thank you, Stephen. So much. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I've enjoyed reading your articles and stuff online and so forth. It's been a real treat.
Well, thank you.
I'm so glad the Retzloff got us together.
Yeah, me too.
Bless Jerry Retzloff, and they've got a whole lot more Lone Star beer stories to tell with Jerry Retzloff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, he's working on a book, or he's threatening to write a book. So we'll all have to look out.
And there's a movie they're working on called Long Neck.
That's what I heard, but it's not really his story.
No.
But it's kind of based on the whole
Yeah.
beer Texas music
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
scenario. So lots of great stories to be had from there. Thanks again, man.
Thank you.
We'll get this posted and we'll share it with the known universe.
Great.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Bye,
Okay.
everybody.
See ya.
I'm going to show you the picture.